vanquished.
Why don't you vanquish it, huh, Bill? Wait.
When twin brothers Bill and Hal find their father's toy monkey in the attic, a series of gruesome deaths start. When the monkey returns to their lives as adults, they must band together to stop the carnage. The carnage. So much carnage, Bryan.
It's a lot of carnage.
Stephen King adaptations, that's a subgenre unto itself.
Yeah, then you can make another subgenre of short stories by Stephen King as well.
Yeah, there's not much in that short story to adapt, really. But man, Osgood Perkins did a heck of a thing with this.
Yeah.
Now, I saw this before you did.
Yeah, you did.
And I had quite a reaction to it. I don't want to spoil what my reaction was. But I was like, Bryan, we cannot record the B&B show without you watching The Monkey.
I know.
So you went to see The Monkey.
Yes.
I said, you may hate this thing. You might love it.
Yeah.
How did you feel about it?
You know what? Your excitement got me excited. It was definitely infectious the way your excitement for this movie was. I went and saw this movie, and I liked it.
Okay, you liked it. You liked it? You did like it?
I did like it. I did like it. It's funny though, because it's like before you see a movie and hearing it, because we've been through this in our circle of friends with you, with Darren. It's like, oh man,
I knew you weren't gonna like it as much as I did because I came out of this theater so giddy. I told you, I texted you, I said, if I had seen this film last year, it would have been in my top 4 favorite films of last year.
I saw your letterbox rating.
Yeah. This film is so violent. I mean, it is going to be repellent to a large portion of our audience.
Yeah, this could turn a lot of people off.
So, I feel like if you have no interest in watching 100 people die on screen, then don't go see The Monkey, because you're going to see 100 people die in extremely random and grotesque ways. The plot of The Monkey is that they get their father's cursed toy monkey out of the attic, and when you wind that toy up, it starts to play its drums and cymbals, and when it gets done, somebody in their vicinity is going to die in a random way. And then that monkey and that wind-up toy gets weaponized. And some awful stuff happens.
Some awful stuff happens. Because I don't want to spoil too much about the movie, even though,
I agree.
Like you were saying, the short story, there's not much to it. And even this movie, like you said, once you kind of understand the plot device of it, you kind of understand like where it could possibly go. But then like when you populate it with the characters and some of their motivations.
This is Final Destination, the art film, right? Like if Final Destination is Taco Bell, The Monkey is Ruth Chris. You know?
It is. It is.
It's super pretentious version of a body horror splat stick movie.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of wish that, and we're not going to spoil anything, and I know that you said like the ending was something that really kind of took it over the edge for you.
It did, yes.
That in a positive way. And I get your sentiments with that as well. For me, I wish they could have maybe hammered some of those themes home a little bit more.
I felt like the film had a strong emotional core with these two twin brothers.
True, yes.
Who eventually are played by Theo James. We spent a lot of time with them as kids too.
Which I wasn't expecting.
And they have a very unique relationship for a pair of twins.
They do.
And it only develops into something more unique when they're adults. And I found that at the end of the film, when we did get like the last couple of scenes, I actually found myself emotionally engaged in a surprising way. I was laughing. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. But then I did feel something for one of the brothers.
No, I can agree with that too. It's just like, and I do like the theme of the fact of how this toy monkey represents the inevitability, the unpredictable nature of death and the randomness of death. I just thought that maybe if they would have tackled that a little bit earlier to really kind of hammer that home.
I think they did. I think you saw it late at night. Right? You saw this like at 10 o'clock at night. You're a little snoozy. You have a tendency to drift. Sometimes I did sit next to you during the last breath. I may have heard a snore. Okay? So if you were in the same level of awakeness when watching The Monkey, I think you may have missed some of that emotional core. That might be me projecting also.
You might be projecting. You might be right.
Yeah. I'm just saying, I want to watch this movie next to you, making sure that you're seeing all the things that I'm seeing.
Next time I'll be watching the screen, and you can just look at me.
But again,
just make sure
like
I'm
I talked to my wife Lisa, I said, I need you to see The Monkey. But here's the thing: you may hate this film, but I need to watch you watch this movie.
Yeah. Give it that precursor.
Like that's the thing about The Monkey. I need to watch it with people.
What's your rating for this?
I loved it. This is a flawless film. If you're a weirdo like me. If you're not a weirdo like me, you may give it 1 star. You may give it no stars. I gave it 5 stars.
There you go. So that equates to a B+. I'm going to go B+ as well. I don't love it as much as you, but I mean, it's a fun movie, and I think it does have a lot to offer.
We'll be talking about the end of the year.
From
this guy.
I know, with 5 stars, I don't see anything kind of wavering from that. So, yeah, we'll definitely see. All right. So, those are our thoughts on The Monkey.
If you liked what you just saw,
then check us out on YouTube at PGC TV Online, and we'll see you at the movies.